Ba-da-ba-ba, 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 and she bakes. Ding! My mother specifically, just got off the phone with her. I often need something sweet after talking to her. How do you let your child live their life, but also impart to them the things that you would have done differently? You are in charge of your own happiness. I talk about that a lot, but she's the main person I got it from. It's really important to give into your bad mood and your feelings and your sadness and acknowledge them. It's equally important to know when it's time to kind of pull yourself out. If you get off the phone with your mom and you're feeling a little like, oh God, what am I doing with my life? She means really, really well and believes in me, but what am I doing? Forcibly have some chocolate, whatever it is that makes you feel good and will like immediately pull you out of a rut. We're going to do ganache, which is basically a fancy way of saying icing, even though I haven't made a cake. Sometimes you just need a pot of ganache. When she was my age, she used to make dinner every night from a different cookbook of a different country. That's crazy. And the woman doesn't know how to post a picture on Facebook. Well, I was gonna make a ganache, which would basically involve melting chocolate and butter. I have all these cool ingredients and make something other than ganache, like little power balls to snack on. And another thing about my mom is she was really into using everything. Woman does not know when to throw things out. She will not let anything go to waste. I don't know how good that was, but my immune system is like amazing now. So cacao powder, this is raw cacao powder. This stuff is like gold. Fiber, iron, magnesium. Magnesium is also extremely relaxing, helps you go to the bathroom, relaxes your muscles, and you get it in chocolate. Maca powder, it's super, super high in antioxidants, and it increases your libido, balances out your hormones, and calms the central nervous system. If you're feeling down and you need to pull yourself out of it, sometimes I need to be down and grumpy. And yesterday, I couldn't stop crying, and I had all this coffee and all this chocolate. I just kept wanting to cry and kill everybody. I didn't kill anybody, and eventually it passed by. But I had to also be open to it passing by. When my friends asked me to go for a drink, I wasn't like, no, I'm going to go home and pout. I was like, actually, yeah. And then I think that's what pulled me out of it. Know when you need to go home and take care of your feelings, and then you know when you've spent enough time kind of wallowing and you can go out. And if you go out, you can always be like, you know what, this isn't working, I'm going to go home. Just like last time, we're going to put it on low heat. Going to put these semi-sweet chocolate chips in. We're learning together because I've never done this before either. So you can see it's getting kind of glossy in there at those chips at the bottom. You don't want to burn the chocolate. Burnt chocolate does not taste good. Obviously peanut butter, because I can't make anything without that. I just want to make like little power bars. My mom, she was like the best hostess. I don't know why I'm talking about her like she's dead. She's not dead. She's very much alive. They're really getting glossy now. Do you see around the edges? So we're going to stir them. Oh no. So I burned it already. I hope I can outweigh the burn taste with enough other flavors. Because my mom, she also like never gave up on anything. This will add a nice gloss to it. I'm just gonna... Now watch out, because my friend's boyfriend, whenever he has anything with maca powder, he immediately gets a boner. If you're a boy, just make sure you're in a safe place, because it could go right to your bloodstream. Salt. My mom definitely taught me about the importance of salt in chocolate. These are just going to be some like proteiny, feel-goody, antioxidant balls. Definitely comes a point where you realize that your parents are human beings. There's a theory that you pick your parents based on the lessons that you have to learn. The whole point of them is to kind of mess up in front of you. But you're going to glean, I hate that word, extract your own lessons just from observation. So you got to be proactive with your happiness. Then some things you just got to let it go. I don't know what I did. Just go in your refrigerator and say, what things do I want to make something with? This would be good on ice cream. I'm going to refrigerate it and then scoop it into little balls like truffles, and then dust those in more cacao powder. So they'll be like little dusted truffle balls. Oh yeah. Whoa. I'm going to add some cayenne to make it into what you want, because that's what you can do. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, Mom, for teaching me. Eat these when you need to feel good. Ta-da! After you let yourself feel your feelings. Have a wonderful day. Subscribe to me. Like and post and bake and share. And thank you. And tell me if you have problems you need fixing. And we'll talk about them together. And thanks, Mom. Ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba, ba-da-ba-ba. Okay, bye. And she bakes. Ding!